Robert Young from Xona Rotor here, and I want to talk a little bit about nomenclature. A lot of times people think about turbocharger and they go, what size is it? Oh, it's a 5252 or it's a 6767. What do those numbers mean? Well, I'm going to tell you what they mean with regard to Xona Rotor. Xona Rotor nomenclature goes like this. You have the first part of the name is what the compressor cover model is. So you can have an X2C or an X3C or X4C compressor cover. Those just get larger. There's 1Cs and 5Cs, but we'll talk about that later. After the compressor cover designation, you have the cartridge designation. So you're going to have something that looks like a Xona Rotor 9569S. There's a lot of letters there. What do these mean? Well, this tells you who makes the turbocharger. This tells you the mass flow rate, and this tells you about the turbine wheel. So let's go into that. How does 95 tell me about the mass flow rate? 95 actually means 95 pound per minute. That's the flow rating for the compressor section in this. This happens to have a 67.9 millimeter inducer, can go over 160 mile an hour in the quarter on a turbo like this. 95 pound a minute flow rate. The turbine wheel in this particular turbo has a 69 millimeter exducer size. Okay, so this 69S means that there's a 69 millimeter diameter that all the air comes out of, the exducer diameter of the turbine wheel, 69 millimeter. The S designates that it's our new UHF turbine wheel arrow. That's a splitter type arrow that is very revolutionary, never been seen in aftermarket turbocharger before, and is doing crazy things with these turbochargers. So if you're looking for a Xona Rotor turbocharger that's in the 68 millimeter class with the brand new UHF ultra modern, ultra high flow turbine wheel in it, you want an XR 9569S, and you can get that with either an X3 or an X4C compressor cover on it. So turbocharger nomenclature, Xona Rotor, based on.